MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Keon Broxton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, second baseman
Marwin Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Nope. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Calhoun, and it's gone. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
First pitch on its way. Kobe Rasmus is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one stayed up a little high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Calhoun racing back at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in, Steven Souza, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh no, he muffed it. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler now.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So digging in now, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Kyle Schwarber.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Ryan Schimpf. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Eugenio
Fastball
Suarez.
too high to start him out here, 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Devin Mesoraco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's running towards second. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Here's Brandon Phillips. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Souza has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Souza is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High pop-up. Richards just to the left of the mound, but it's the 3rd baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 7.
Riding in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And now a pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Broxton racing back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number
Ready for
3,
another chance? Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and he will get there to make the running play. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Colby Rasmus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a neck high fastball that time. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well.
Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. At the plate, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone.
The catcher,
digging in to
13,
try it again. Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he is out on the tag. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Upton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Trout.
Ball one.
That's inside.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Souza is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, third.
Coming to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Taylor.
Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Into the box, Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Calhoun. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Whoa, did he just do what I thought he did? He threw that ball behind him after giving up a home run. Man, that looks ugly. That talk about frustration coming out right in front of us. That's it right there.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Colby Rasmus.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, Oscar.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher.
Ripped down the line.
Mesoraco.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Miranda is under it near the mound. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Line towards center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Right
now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Ready